in the middle of the night, in my dreams. Ooh. Oh crap! I forgot to update the titles. Harstem, laddering versus the ladder with Harstem, Starcraft 2. Okay, that works. La 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 la. Okay, that works. Okay, my dear friends, how are we doing on this fine afternoon? Hey, what's up, Till? I have healed, my dear friends. COVID knocked me down, but I get up again, and they're never gonna get me down again. That is the most important part. Evening from Australia, lovely to hear it. God, I felt sick for the past week. It was crazy. Oh wow, today's the first day I feel somewhat normal. It's like tired every single day. And the worst part was that I was like tired in the body, but not in the head. So I couldn't really sleep. But I was too tired to do anything. Actually, I also got mentally tired when I would play some games. I tested every day by playing like 3 games of StarCraft. And most days I required like a 2-hour nap after my 3 games. So I was like, all right, I don't think I'm ready yet for the stream. But yesterday I was starting to feel a little bit better after my 3 games. So I was like, okay, it is not so bad. And this morning I had my first driving lesson. I was like, if my driving lesson goes well, I'm going to stream today, going to play a bit of StarCraft. So I haven't really played StarCraft properly in like a week or so. Like I played like a couple of games here and there, but that's it. So I'm actually going to be rusty, which will feel weird because I was at home the entire time and spent some time behind my PC. Were you still recording? Yeah, of course. So literally my goal every day was to get up, make 1 or 2 videos, and then that was it. That was literally my entire goal for the day. And try to not die. Drink a lot of water and sleep. Nap. Lots of naps. I read quite a bit as well. Today my first driving lesson, which was great. Actually, it's such a great time. Ooh, 81. I'm just banging here with Zerg, huh? Actually, I can get my phone so we have some chat. But I feel pretty okay now. Still a little like, stuffy nose at times, but I have no more headaches. I honestly thought that as a worldwide community, we had taken out COVID. We'd taken it by the balls and beat it severely. But after like 2 days, I was like, maybe I should test. So I got some tests and then I tested like, I always like the feeling of the thing in the nose, though. It feels very, very pleasant. 120 kilometers max. Well, we have some areas where it can go 130. Why are you learning how to drive? Because my parents live pretty far away from me. And, it's nice that if Irene doesn't have to drive everything herself. So I'm learning how to drive as well. Hey, what's up, Luke? Good to see you, buddy. Hello, Yolatis. Why not traveling by train? So I don't mind traveling by train, but where I live right now is not so easily reachable by train. So it's not great. That's why. I'm a train man. Naturally, but yeah. That part is frustrating. With your extensive knowledge of US geopolitics, who you got, Biden or Trump? That's a good question. Whenever people ask me difficult questions, I usually look at the bookmakers, what they say. Let me have a look. What do the bookies tell us? I feel like the bookmakers, they have the best reason to be correct. Bookmakers put their money on Kamala Harris as Biden's odd tank in betting markets. Oh, he's going to be replaced. This is my take. So Biden's going to be replaced. Look at that. It tanked the 49. What is this? BTS X account? Oh, I do like some BTS information. That doesn't tell us anything between Trump and Biden, though, does it? Let's see who's going to win. It's more likely that Harris wins than that Biden wins. Okay, maybe the betting markets aren't always right. Got him. Why you don't like your teammates? I don't record a team vid. What would you like to see as a team video? Candy Boober. I like my teammates a lot. If you tell me what video you want to see next time I meet them, okay, I'll record it just for you. Well, I'll give a personal shout out to Candy Boober as well. Big shout out to Candy. I want to see you play ping pong with Bjorn. Oh, I destroyed him at ping pong. I'm much better than Bjorn at ping pong. It's not even close. I'm a solid ping pong player. I've played all my life growing up as a kid. I'm big into ping pong YouTube as well, watching tutorials the entire day. Yeah, let's play a game at Zurich. Do you still have one in the living room? No, we moved it. It took up a bit too much space, so I haven't played in a while, to be honest. We put it in the shed, and now we don't use it so much. As in, we never use it. But maybe next week or so. I mean, it's summer now, so we could technically put it outside, play a bit outside if it's not too windy. The gym enjoyer. You know what we could do with the team? We could have a food tasting vlog where we rate all restaurants in Toronto. Can you see my screen? Yeah, you can. Nice. You know what kind of casting they have in the Saudi tournament? Yeah, I have a decent clue what they have. Host a ping pong / StarCraft 2 tournament in the form of chess boxing. So after every game, how would that work though? Because the point of chess boxing is that you can knock the other guy out, right? How would that even work with ping pong? You can't really knock, well, I guess technically you could knock the other guy out by throwing a ping pong bat at him, but I'm not sure that's such a great plan. You are stinky fart man, no? Thanks. Yes, my friend. Thanks for the positive feedback. Much appreciated. Why do you play Zerg and Terran when you're a TOS player? Because I enjoy it. And also, usually before 2 p.m, it's pretty difficult to find anyone at my level that plays. And especially now, it's going to be a little bit tricky, I think.
We require more Vespine gas.
What's he doing? Okay, has a third base. Just gonna send this back home, I think. I don't actually know the correct build order. Paid for the full game. Actually, I didn't pay for this game at all. The third expansion Blizzard sent to my house for free. That was such a sick moment, actually. You know, I felt appreciated right in that moment. I was like, oh, that's really cool. Yeah, I think I even got like the signed collector's edition. You know, with all the signatures of all the developers. Which I thought was cool. I don't really care about the developers, but I like the thought, you know, that they sent it to me. As in, like, I don't know any of their names. You know, I'm not like a developer fan, but I still thought, you know. I was like, man, that's really sick. I love that. I think I'm dead, though. Huh? No way. No, he's gonna let it live, right? No way. I just don't buy it. I'm not gonna inject for a little while. So I can get a transfuse off. If I get to keep this thing alive, that would be so epic. He's building roaches already. Why would he keep it alive? What a blunder. I saw roaches being built there, to be honest. Don't like the look of that. Wonder if it could still just go from here, you know? Oh, he's a lot of roaches. Oops. He's building more as well. He's gonna go for it. Ah, they all just all in the entire day. I don't enjoy that one bit, let me tell you. I guess his plan all along was just to get this base down, huh? Please don't kill me. Okay. You have a bunch of these guys right now. Maybe we can do something useful here with our life. I wonder if I have the +1 done. I think I do, right? We're dead anyway. I wonder what his actual worker count is too. I really do wonder. Yeah, I just don't have enough stuff here. I mean, maybe he's gonna be maybe this actually is just fine. Maybe fine is a bit of a over-exaggeration. He's attacking the wrong one, for sure. Hey, well, we're alive. I mean, it's not great, but it's something at least. He's still building roaches. Maybe we can take out his fort base. That would be kind of keen. Coin is sick even. Hello, how about we get another one of these in the main? I don't think I'm actually gonna get that, am I? Okay, let's just piss off then. Uh oh. I feel like I'm winning this game, to be honest. I think I can kill him now, before he kills me, or no? Am I being an idiot here? I think I was being an idiot. I think if I had my queens nearby, maybe I could have. Oh, that was so close! Prick that he is. Hey, we're getting a good count of Mutalisk here. I'm not saying that ain't true. The main problem that I have, though, is simply of a different kind. Currently, I don't have any larva, really. And he has some of these guys already, which obviously sucks for me. I'm gonna send these back home. So I can two-shot that, which is actually nice to know. In the middle of the night, my dream. So I want to get an Evo chamber, or an Evo chamber baling nest. Get some more kills here. And then my only thing really remaining is going to... Oh, he tried to go to safety, which obviously wasn't going to work here. See if I can deal some damage here from the sides. Oh, that's good. That's real good. That's real neat, because I can get a couple of the screens. Hop. That didn't feel good. So this stuff. I mean, I'm obviously in a world of trouble still. As in, I'm dead. But one can always dream. If I had baling speed here, I'm not saying we could do it. I'm just saying that maybe there's a life, you know, maybe there's a world in which we do something at least. Because he doesn't have so many highlights at all. No. Yeah, we were dead. We should go roaches into Mura. I think that's the play that I want to go for. Slightly lower sound, I think. It's a little bit high. It's just what it is. Play some music as well. Sad. Oh, we have a bunch of subscribers. I missed all of that because I forgot to put on the alerts. Wait. There you go. Thank you, Cat Bertino, for the 38-month resubs. Thank you, Klaus Twitch, for the tier 1 subscription. Thank you, Jorix, for the 70-month resub. Thank you, Walter72, for the Twitch Prime. And thank you, Tim Die Turtle, for the Twitch Prime subscription. Very nice. Good luck on the games. Thanks, bud. I'll try my best. Yeah, let's try again. I'm gonna play another Berserk game. How is your proxy hatch? It's mediocre. It should be good enough to win some games. You subbed before my first message? Did you really? Oh, thank you, Luke. You're so kind. Oh, you meant Tim Died Turtle. Yeah. Ah, I got Jorix now. Yeah. I thought you subbed to Luke, but you didn't. Yeah, gotcha. I also have Velociraptor. How do more Zergs not play with Serral's Roach into Lingbane Ultra? It's what Dark plays as well. It seems like the best players play that right now. I don't know why the others don't. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, whatever it is that we're doing here, it's gonna suck massively. Oh, this is not looking good for me. I forgot to build a thing and then it all went downhill from there, to be quite honest. Oh no. Oh no. Can I teach you the demi proxy hash? No, I'm good.
Catbertino gifted a tier 1 sub to demi_SC2. They have given 22 gift subs in the channel.
Thank you, Catbertino, for gifting a sub. Very kind of you, buddy. I don't know if he's much of a scouter. I don't think so, right? Get a road warren? This is legit the worst builder I've seen in my entire life. Yeah, I've had a lot of bad build orders, but this is... I think this is pushing it a little bit to a new level, to be quite honest. Let's hope he doesn't drone scout. I feel like drone scouting is actually going to be the enemy. Thanks for the subscription, Apfel von Baum. Apfel von Baum. Twitch Prime, I appreciate that. Do I need one more Overlord? No, I think I'm fine for now. Look at how hard I'm gonna hit him though with these 4 links, dude. I'm gonna beat the ever-living crap out of this thing. Look at him scouting around like a loser. Is he actually gonna go here? Oh, he is. That's lame. Uh-oh. Did he can't? He never built a low ground one? What? You must have SCV scouted. Not happy with this, friends. Not happy. It just doesn't feel great. That's a real issue here. When's this thing finishing? Soon? Not really. They're gonna need to pull him forward too. I mean, if this works, I'll be shocked. Friends, I've officially returned from the dead. Not sure what happened. I heard some drilling noises next door. Maybe they had a power line. Uh oh. This game didn't count, I lagged out. Why push? I mean, I was dead. The moment he gets a Banshee out, the game ends. So I'm on a massive timer. Call me a nasty cheeser. But I just made a mistake there. That game didn't count. He asked if I had a disconnect, and I said no. Just translating the beautiful Dutch language here for you all. Okay. See what we do here. Okay, I actually want to play macro games against Darren. I accidentally just forgot my 14 drone or my Overlord last game. So then I decided the best thing I can do is a non-existent build. It probably would have been better to just do an existing build, just do it worse. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Yesterday I watched some football with half an eye. I think it's important to only watch football with half an eye. You should never be fully focused on the football, because it's too slow. Play a little bit of guitar, watch some of the Dutch game. It's really nice when things go well. And this is also one of the first times where I don't feel very invested in it. Usually I feel pretty invested in like the national team, but ever since Corona I feel like that's over, you know? Just don't care as much anymore. So I feel like this is going to be the first time ever that we'll win something. Or well, the first time since like 1988. Just don't feel as invested anymore for some reason. So that would just be perfect. The moment I stop caring is the moment they start winning. I'm still mining here. He's probably blocking my third base, to be honest, because this guy's a massive prick. Yeah, it is typical. Hey, he's just legit a massive prick. Yeah, whatever that. I literally don't care enough about this. Like, how much longer are we gonna do this dance, buddy? Huh? You gonna talk to me about that? Ah, come on, piss off, mate. There's no way he gets it. Yeah, he's too bad at it. You need to be very good in order to get this type of stuff. He's good, but he's not very good. You know, you need to be the perfect player in order to get that type of stuff. Clem always gets it. For Clem, not getting a tumor is weird. For me, getting a tumor is weird. Oh, piss off, buddy. Okay. Yeah, there's no way he gets it, right? It's just simply impossible, yeah. I was about to say. Shoop. Now, this thing I probably should have planted a little bit faster. Not gonna lie. How should we spread these things? I'm never so sure. Yeah, sure. Send another dude over. Why not? Do like the feel of that. Yes, come on, Chief. It's time for you to tank some damage on those Hellions. It's always important to hit the Hellions as the first thing you can. It's absolutely vital even, I would call it. Actually, I do want to scout. Oh, I am in the wrong spot right now. Actually, let's get a Rotor and then play some proper StarCraft, huh? See, what are we doing here, Chief? Oh, piss off, really? Is this what you want to do with your life? I mean, it definitely is what he wants to do with his life. But it's not what I want him to do with his life. Gonna get a couple more links out, see if we can do anything with that. Don't think I really can, but whatever. Oh. So that was okay. I don't quite know how else I want to do it yet. Or what else I want to do. Do you want to get an Evo chamber? Ah, I really don't want to lose this thing. It would suck to lose it. Oh. So we keep it alive? Because it really would suck for me to lose it. I would not be happy then. We have way too many overlords, to be honest. I thought I would need that, but I don't think I will, actually. Gonna just spread some links out. Get more roaches. Oh, piss off, mate. Let's get one of these over here. I mean, I have plenty of these things, so I'm not so worried about it. Is he actually gonna go much deeper? I'd be shocked by that. I don't need any more overlords. Basically till the end of time. Whatever, buddy. Yeah, he's just patrolling that area, which is actually pissing me off a little bit. I have no clue what he's up to be honest. This doesn't feel very smart, though. Out of him. Oh, wow, he has a lot of stuff. There's way more stuff there than I thought he did. I wish I had another hatchery already complete. But I don't. That kind of does suck, not gonna lie. What the hell? He's just going for it. Wonder if he can do that. I mean, he definitely can do quite a bit of it. Just not sure how much longer he can. I feel like this went much worse than it ever should have been. So technically, I think the theory is that you should never be capable of dying when you're playing roaches. I guess I just had too much cash in the bank, to be honest. We should build some more queens. I wish I had my yeah, this thing done. That guy goes down. I don't like the way this looks for me, my friends. I wonder where my first thing is gonna come from, you know? My first ultra. This one's very poor. This map is also hard, but let's not blame it on that, huh? Now I have one ultra. Now we have 2. I think we're dead. We tried our best. We kind of got caught in a bad moment where... So what I wanted to do is I really wanted a 5th base, but I couldn't spend my money. And maybe I could have been capable of taking it faster. I think on this map I just need faster hatchery so I can spend my money in links. Because my position is actually quite good. We're like even supply and I'm still floating about 2400 minerals. Or 2400 resources. Upgrades are fairly close too. He goes into 8 racks. Yeah, so he's gonna have a lot of units out, but I think this is completely doable for me. If I spend this cash, which I don't before his push hits. And then I didn't realize he was pushing. So I'm kind of late to the party mentally as well here. Like, I just have so much cash this entire time. And I didn't know what he was doing either. If I know it's 8 racks, I mean, I probably should play it a bit different. And this fight was really bad. And then he just pushes forward, which really hurt me. Because he went kind of fast. I need some type of run by at this point. But I just didn't have any units anymore. I'm still floating so much gas. If I just have like 10 Ravagers, I can send all of my, and like 20 Banelings, I can send all of my links as a run by, I think, and should be fine. But now it wasn't fine, and that sucks. I'll get the next one, yeah. Hopefully, surely. What about the Harstem announcer? I don't think it's coming anytime soon. And when I say not anytime soon, I mean never. What would you say your all-time highest MMR has been? I was 7k once. Thank you, Tadigan. We have a topic on the StarCraft 2 forum. I think the last time a Blizzard employee visited the StarCraft 2 forum was in the previous decade, so... I don't think it's happening, boss. Yeah, that's gnarly. I kind of wish I went for a 15 hash share, to be honest. Is this live? No. This is a recording. What's the easiest race to play? Depends what level you are. I think at higher levels probably toss. At lower level I don't know. So not lower level, but I figure that Terran is pretty easy because you don't actually have to do much. Also I think at the very lowest level Zergling link floods are really difficult to stop for a lot of lower level players. So you could get pretty far with that. I think the best cheeses, if you don't actually want to play the game and have relatively short ones, then Terran is the best. They have the biggest amount of good all-ins that you don't really need a lot of skill for to execute. So you can probably semi-reliably get like a low Grandmaster with just all-inning as a Terran. If that's your goal, of course. I hope he goes home, to be honest. Yeah, I don't want to have to deal with his crap again. Ah, why was I so far forward? What a huge blunder. I think I might lose another one, to be honest. Yeah, I'm not in a hurry to throw down my first thing, really. So, I'm not really gonna do it if I don't feel in a hurry. Now I'm gonna throw it down. Okay, get this thing up. And now I guess I want to fill this this one bad boy. And then get a couple of links from here. I think this is the optimal way of doing it, to be honest. Oh, a little bit supply block here, which is not ideal. Oh, Viking. Gonna have to pull back away from that. Yeah, actually supply block. That kinda does suck. I mean, this thing goes so poorly, right? We have pretty decent creep threat, I would say. Ooh, very nice, Harstem. Very nice indeed. Okay, we're just gonna build another one up here, just for the sake of it. I'm afraid of him actually attacking me too, to be honest. But this went relatively well. Oh, he's coming or what? He's a Banshee? How's that crap? Is he playing mech maybe? Oh no, come on. No, please. I didn't see this split off here, to be honest. What? Oh, I still didn't clean it up properly. Oh, I think I lost. Just like that. You had such a good start. Remember when I said, I think he might be playing mech, and I didn't do anything about it? That's probably a mistake. Crap. Oh, there's a lot of these dudes, huh? The funny thing here is that Thors aren't even that good against Lynx. It's just the Hellbats are. He got me with it. I didn't think I was gonna play this. Oh, my early game was so good. I'm so sad now. I really thought I had him by the balls. Okay, we're gonna need way more workers. But we're also gonna need to try not to die. Okay, well, we got our stuff, which is something. He had such bad, it's really, really terrible even. What was I gonna say? Early game. Yeah, I think we're just dead now. This is exactly what Gumio played against Raynor on this map in GSL. What if I can just go here? I mean, we're most definitely dead at this point. It's too much stuff. We're doing so well. I should have scouted. I really should just send in an over here. We're still rusty. And my macro is not great. I think I should just add some queens in this case. Too often do I just float cash. Just get like 2 or 3 more queens. There's nothing bad with that. Even if I just have like 7 Banes here or something. If I scout a little bit quicker, it's good. I killed so many Hellions as well for free earlier, which really helped me. And then the problem was I didn't have any gas because I just morphed like freaking 10 Banes here and I was too slow with cancelling those. I should have instantly pulled all this away, started like 5 new queens, and then pulled all queens from other bases. Wait until I have like 8 banelings here. This fight was really bad because there were so many Hellions or Hellbats still fighting. And then I lost so much to these guys because I didn't realize they were there. And then here it was over because then he's down 20 workers for no reason. Yeah. Sad. Yeah. Well done. Happens to the best. Mech is so much fun to watch for me. Same. How much of the time do you watch that minimap? Is a majority of the game? Because you pro players always spot the tiniest glimpse on the minimap. I have no clue how much I watch. It's probably like maybe 30-35% or so. I'll get him next time, surely. Okay, he searches one more time, so we can find him once more. I think it is somewhat accurate, the 35%. I'd be shocked if it's less. Okay, we're gonna play gasless this time. Gasless roach into Link Vein. This is how proper people play now, aka dark. Like me getting the link speed doesn't do anything because I don't really use links anyway. I get it very late instead. That's much better. Or I could play Roach Hydra. That's also high tier. Yeah, Jorix is Dutch. We speak the same language. When is Dark versus Serral gonna happen? Didn't it happen recently in Dallas? And didn't Serral eat him? Or am I wrong about that? I don't think I am wrong about that. You know, in my absence of streaming, I've been trying to finish the Lord of the Rings books. I'm getting closer and closer. Really curious how it's gonna end. Can't wait for Frodo to jump into Mount Doom. Finally end the misery that is reading chapters with him in it. You know, the really annoying part is that the most important parts of the Lord of the Rings are also the least interesting parts. Like him whining about with Sam. I thought that was just something I didn't quite enjoy in the movie because I like seeing people get stabbed. So I thought the fighting scenes were the best. But it has nothing to do with the movie. It's actually worse in the books because there's less diversity. So you have like long portions of the fun stuff where you follow the dwarf and the elf and the king. And then there's long portions of basically, you know, the three lads going to Mordor. It's very frustrating. I don't think this feels correct. How did he know? How did he know, you know? But I want to know. Ooh. Freaking hate playing against this type of stuff, to be honest. No way, he's actually gonna go for it, right? No, he did actually go for it. That didn't spark joy very much for me. I guess he doesn't know how far away I am from really anything of value. When should I start building units, by the way? I don't actually know that. I feel like I'm pretty close to that position right now, you know? I feel pretty close to it. I also want to get +1 here. What? Wait, why did he build Hellions? That actually frustrates me a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. Adios, my friend. See what he's up to. Seems like bio to me, no? No, please! No way. No way. No way. Not today, buddy. Dude, I lost all my workers here, didn't I? Nice. I wish I had faster one of these. Whatever you call them. Faster infestation pit, that's the word I was looking for. Do I need more gas already? I mean, it wouldn't hurt getting a little bit extra, you know? Do I already have a baneling nest on the way? I don't either. Nice one, Kev. I wonder what his plan is here. It seems like he's just kind of sitting back, not doing a whole lot. Which I don't mind, because so far every time he did try to do a whole lot, I just ended up dying. He hasn't killed this thing yet either. He's now adding barracks. Ugh. Did I just die again? Dude, I'm not good at this game at all. Maybe the issue isn't anything else, but just me. Just own me again. I had no vision of where it was coming from. I had a lot of cash in the bank. I really should just build faster banes. Every single time I do something, I forget something else. Yeah, I forgot my baneling nest like 9 minutes into the game. Because for... I mean, this shouldn't even really... supply block as well, that doesn't help either, does it? It's 1-1 versus 1-1. If everything is here... I decided to send some units across the map. I should just send them in immediately defensively. Yeah, I'm just floating a lot of cash too. Also wasn't the greatest way of engaging, I guess. Should probably gone in with my queens first. Yes, 3 tanks sieged up. I know that's the game. So much cash in the bank. Alright. I just struggle with spending my money in links for some reason. So then I end up with like a lot of cash in the bank. Small amount of roaches, small amount of links. We play 1 game with Terran and we play some toss. I swear. Yeah, he actually ate me alive this morning. I don't get why the invisibility ring is the best. Yeah, it's stupid. Honestly, the book makes no sense. The book is too complicated too. There's so many... I hate it that they talk so much about which lineage someone is from. I unironically believe that the movies are much better than the books. Because you cut out a lot of the pointless crap that only real nerds like. I'm really not that much into fantasy, but... so maybe, you know, it's a me issue, but... I mean, I don't think anyone gets excited reading 100 pages of Hobbit lore. And why which Hobbit is the best and which one sucks and where they come from. It's like, holy crap. I'm gonna end my life reading this crap. Maybe that's what the book was meant for initially. There's like 3 people worldwide that enjoyed it, and it's the guy who wrote it and maybe 2 of his friends. Speak for yourself. I feel like you're gaslighting yourself into believing that you find Hobbit lore interesting. You know it's all fake. Like, the guy made it up, right? You literally could have said anything. It makes no sense that you like that. The fighting, however, is based on reality. So that's cool. I wish you had something like an action novel, you know? Like an action film, but then just in a book form. Just constant fighting and driving with cars. Some stupid jokes in between. Also, the book's not very funny. There's almost no jokes in there. That's what I read for to have a giggle. But none of it is very funny. The movies were banging. You have to be special to think one of the most popular works of fiction ever is enjoyed by maybe 3 people worldwide. No. Oh, look. I'm massively enjoying this book. But that is despite the Hobbit lore that's in there for the first 200 pages. It's a miracle that this part got published. It really is. 3 hobbits. You know, like, in order to remember who is who, you need to draw like entire like diagrams of like when you know this guy was born and then you know whose sister this is. There's so many characters, like you need something to keep track of it. I'm not the only one that thought so. I think Tolkien promised the 3rd book to have like a list of kings or something, because so people could remember it more easily, like a list of characters. But then he didn't put it in himself because he didn't have enough time. I remember reading this while I was doing my research for the book. You know, before reading it. Hey, that's really not okay. I find this the case with most of the old books that I've read. I've been reading some of the classics as well. It's just too many characters. I feel like they do that much better nowadays. Less characters that are easy to distinguish from one another. Like, really, how many elves can I keep in mind? Like, what do you think? Like 2, 3 maybe? You have the cool guy that's part of the party. That, oh, come on, piss off. That bickers with the dwarf. Then you have Elrond, because he's one of the first one that gets introduced. And then the other one's not so important. You have the weird lady in the forest. No one really knows what her role is, but somehow she's there.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
I knew this guy wasn't gonna have blink. I mean, that much was obvious, right? Can I right click this thing? Okay, here comes the sun. This didn't feel super good for me, I'm not gonna lie. I'm really confused right now as well, like really confused.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Should I maybe build a
Not enough.
bunker here? No way, right? Bunkers are for losers. People that can defend in a natural way. Bunkers are the medicine of Terran, you know? I always say if your body can't find it off naturally, then there's no point. I find the same with Protozoans. If a Protozoan can kill you because you're not building bunkers, then that all-in is supposed to win. Alright? This is all that I say. Oh, look at me go. He has to use a super battery for this crap? Yeah, I'm all natural. Except for heavy steroid abuse in the gym. Because my body can't build enough testosterone. So that's the only thing that I need. But that doesn't count. Because I need it.
Research.
Okay, let's throw some depots down. Does this guy have a third base or what? Oh, he does. I wonder what his plan is. Well, I kind of know what his plan is, don't I? His plan is to die to my first push, I think.
Not enough minerals.
It's an interesting take on things. Let's put it like that. It is crap.
Not enough minerals. Upgrade complete. Research complete.
I think this might be over. Adios, Winky. Dinky Winky. My take on the Lord of the Rings books is that he was the first one to introduce such a complex fantasy world with his own views. Now the concept of elves is not new and it bores you easily. So you think that back then people were like, oh, the pointy ears. These guys are really cool. I don't think that's true. I think people were just worse writers back then, to be honest. But I think, obviously, Tolkien was a great writer. I love the books, don't get me wrong. And it's fun and interesting, but I feel like if you compare some of the old stuff to some of the new stuff, people just learn more, you know? People's skill just goes up. Problem is there's less original ideas right now. I think we're definitely, as a species, we've gotten much better at writing stuff. I think modern books almost always beat the classics. Actually, they always beat the classics. Maybe newer writers are just more relatable, not that they're better. I mean, it only makes sense that we're getting better at writing. It seems very unlikely that we're getting worse at it. Just like we're getting better at art, right? If you compare Van Gogh, as you guys call him, to like a 5-year art school student, the skill in the art school student is going to be significantly higher than the skill that Van Gogh ever had in his entire life. That doesn't mean that the individual stuff that he did couldn't be much cooler, but I think the actual skill in painting just goes up. This take is a huge L. This take is not a huge L. If you don't believe it, it's a huge L. Just like guitar players nowadays are a million times better than what they were doing in the early 1900s. Like so much, like purely on like the mechanical skill. So much better. Because it's so much easier to learn as well right now. We don't have to, you know, blaze any new trails when it comes to techniques. I talk purely about the skill, not about the works produced. Go is pronounced sort of like Gogh. Like, I know how to pronounce Van Gogh. But when I say Van Gogh, people are like, oh, what is that? It's a Dutch name. I know how to pronounce Dutch names. What Leonardo da Vinci was painting can't be done easily by a student today. I don't know about that. I bet he could be, though. Not by all of them, but I think a load of them probably could. You probably could copy it, yeah. The helicopter Da Vinci was inventing can be invented by a kid. Yeah, see? Nowadays we're just better. Modern writing is not close. Okay, but the skill of the painters, the way in which they have control of each technique, I think is much higher now than 100 years ago. I think this is true in almost every art. It's possible that they're not producing works that are as interesting to you, but a lot of the old stuff is interesting because of the stories around it, not necessarily because it's brilliant. Yeah, Van Gogh wasn't that popular in his time.
Not enough.
His brother was just a brilliant marketeer, wasn't he?
Minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Can't build here.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
It's pretty much true in everything you learn. Yeah, I'm not saying that the guys back then sucked. I'm just saying compared to now, skill-wise, they were probably worse. But with worse stuff, you can produce better results or results that touch people more, surely. I mean, I can be more touched by my, by my 7-year-old kid playing 3 chords and singing a song about how much they love daddy, something like that, rather than a very well-produced piece. Yeah, it's completely possible. It doesn't mean that my 3-year-old is a better musician. And that's what I'm saying. I'm saying that, or my 7-year-old, whatever I used in the example. You are brain dead? Wait, what? Oh, that wasn't directed at me. In that case, go on, guys. You can call each other brain dead as long as it's not directed to me. I'm completely fine with that. Oh, you were calling me brain dead? In that case, calm down. Ah, you're calling someone else. Okay, we're good again. Problem with your theory is that visual media has taken over. There's good reason to think that people's writing skills have actually gotten worse because they overwhelmingly consume visual media. I'm not sure that's true. And there's more books being produced now than ever now. And it's so difficult to get noticed as well that I guess a lot of it is still going to be, you know, how good your marketing team is. But a lot of stuff. I read some of the, like some modern stuff, like some recent stuff. I thought it was very good. Like very fun. Like there's a lot of crap as well. But
What's going on?
I'm not sure what I'm playing here, but I'm not feeling like it's gonna go well. Yeah, I'm doing great, Tim AB. Thanks for asking, bud. Oh, this is a good start for me though, because I got my CC up. That always does feel nice. Let's open up maybe with a double in Cyclones. And then go for like a 3-Rex or something. Like something kind of below belt. This is one of these builds that if a Terran player sees you do it, they put you in front of the Terran Council and they shoot you. Really, without any questions asked. It's how Terrans generally roll. It's because they can't interpret the answers, because the average Terran has 5 IQ. That is not a controversial fact, by the way. Science told us that. See if he's here. No, he ain't. Yeah, this thing is about to finish up. Oh, I said I was going to just play one Terran game and then go into Protoss. I'm so busy reading stuff that I forgot about it. That happens. But yeah, I've been enjoying the Lord of the Rings. That's what I was trying to say. I had a good time consuming it so far. Not done yet. Once I'll let you guys know my verdict once Frodo jumps in the lava. Because I already know the ending. Because I've watched the movies, obviously.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Dude, I'm playing so well right now. It's actually crazy. Just watching myself maneuver through these things is really sick. I'm doing a good job. I'm proud of myself, and I feel like all of you should be too. Because this is really a joint effort. You guys trying to distract me, while I show off the genius of StarCraft 2 that I am. I can't even recall if I won the last game, to be honest. Oh, I did. It was against a Protoss player. Played a nonsense build. Okay, maybe we play Terran until we lose a game, actually. I like the thought of that. Then you guys get rewarded for me losing. That's always a good setup. That means we now have we both have the same goal. Oh, I've also been watching a bit of the Tour de France. Dude, it's been so good. It's because Irene and I, for the people that don't know, Irene's my wife. We've been watching the... Yeah, look at this. We've been watching the Netflix docu-series, or whatever you call it, on the Tour de France. And it makes it way more fun to watch the actual bike race itself. As in, like, watch the ends of it. It's been banging. Also, I think that's the only documentary that has made me like French people more the more I see them. Usually, the more you get in contact with French people, you start to realize, you know, there's something a little bit off. With this documentary, Man, gotta respect the French a little bit. And this is rare for me to say. Such a banging idea that they've put forward with the Tour de France. Cycle very hard for a long time. Yeah, it's really genius. There's nothing else quite like it either. I feel like ultra marathons don't compare. You know, it's not the same vibe at all. The vibes here are really good. The vibes are phenomenal, one could even say. Phenomenal vibes. Some of the best vibes. Look at this stuff. Dude, I'm hitting so late. This guy is gonna be an adult by the time I hit. Oh, look at this. He's like, oh, what are you doing, good sir? Oh yeah, the other one didn't actually drop. That's so funny to see from me. Ha. Ha ha ha. Okay, if I can kill these both of these things, that would be huge. Wonder if I can actually. Most definitely not. Does he have +1 already? No. I mean, we're still ahead. That much can be said for certain. This is exactly how Beyond plays. Bit like a clown. But that's the way life is supposed to be. You're supposed to be a bit of a clown. They need to bring back the days when the riders would raid cafes for food and coffee. I saw that actually. I saw the part of that that's like on a reel or something. Where they just go in and start stealing drinks and food for banter. Dude, that's epic. Truly. You think he has the ability to do something here? I think he does, no? Ooh, that feels nasty. He's gonna come in, he's gonna try to hit me right in the face. I mean, we can feel it, right? We can all feel it here. Oh, I'm the perfect player. Say it ain't so. Come on, move back. Oh, it's Moja I'm playing against. I didn't even realize that. Is this in range? Most definitely this is in range. Okay, that's a win. We have way better upgrades than him, obviously. We have 2-2, and he doesn't. You think I can just drop on top of this? Nice! Come on. Woohoo! Got him, baby. This guy's good. What the hell? We ate him alive. Bop, 44 points in the pocket. Whoop. Yep, okay. I'm here to claim some fame. This is an epic win. I love 44 points. Dude, I love base trading. Base trading should be the main thing that people learn in StarCraft. You just woke up. What's up, Ivan Ivanov? Hey, Harstem, hope this finds you well. I am found very well. What time is it where you are? 3:18 p.m. in the afternoon. I had such a great day as well. I told you guys earlier, but I had my first driving lesson. The guy was surprised by my skill. He said, wow, you're very good. I said, thank you. It's because I game so much. I'm such an epic gamer. Do I have a license? No, not yet. But I can feel that driving comes natural to me. I was very close to giving 2 people the finger already today. And I lowered my window to scream at someone. So I know the etiquette of the road, the decorum. I know what you're supposed to do in bad situations. Just visited Utrecht. The Dutch seem so wealthy compared to Germans. Yeah, we are. We're usually wealthy. You know, the biggest thing that happens is when you drive in the Netherlands, is leaving the country. You'll notice immediately when you cross the border, either into Germany or into Belgium, because the roads deteriorate at an instant. It's like, puff! You know, there's no grace period where the Dutch decided to make the roads slowly get a little bit worse. Like you're getting boiled like a frog in the water. No, the Dutch say, jump out, you stupid frog. This is Germany now, and the roads, they feel like crap. Your car starts making noise. You need to change tires into your German tires. The bad ones. The driving quality goes up. In Belgium or Germany? Also not sure if that's true. I mean, the roads... are you planning on avenging the Austrian? What is he on about? Yes. I was talking about football. Austria lost to Turkey yesterday. That's because no one wants Dutch people to come over. Sure. Or because you guys just haven't figured out the technique yet on making smooth roads. Smooth like butter, baby. That's what a Dutch road is. Like a baby's bum. You guys are building roads like a pimple-faced teenager. Over there in Germany. It's pathetic. It really is. And yeah, the moment you get in there, it's like a sour taste in your mouth. It's like the country doesn't want you there. And it's for everyone just that comes in. It's crazy. It's actually crazy. You get a warning on your phone too. People think it's because you're switching providers, but insiders know it's a warning for the crappy roads. It's actually true. I didn't. You know, I thought it was just Belgium. But then for the first time in my life, I drove into Germany. Or well, Irene drove into Germany while I was sleeping in the passenger seat. And it just woke me up. I was like, whoa, what's happening here? And he said, we're in Germany. In Germany? Why do the roads suck so much? She just looked at me and started crying. That's how bad the roads are. You should try driving in New York State. Bro, there's a massive ocean in between. Wait, you think you could drive from the Netherlands into America? Oh. American education at its finest again. It's unbelievable. I'm not going to take a boat to try the New York roads. It's insane. I can't believe you haven't heard of the massive ocean in between our continents. Oh, yeah, come on, you massive prick. No one likes you. You know what we do now? Oh, I needed this one a long time ago. Now we pray a little bit.
Not enough minerals.
No one ever dies from a little bit of praying. Well, that's not true, but let's do it anyway. This one's for... Oh,
Not enough minerals. Base is under attack.
please, let me pass, sir. Yeah, this doesn't look great. Yeah, the praying really was for no Ravagers. So at least we have one piece of good news for y'all is that we're going to be playing some Protoss relatively soon.
Command center. Additional supply depots.
Oh, I lost a couple there.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Now I hear all of you think, Kevin the Koning, is it really still worth it to play out this game and try your best? Yes, it's always worth it to play out this game and try your best. If you're not here to try your best, what are you even doing here, Chief?
Command center.
That's what I want to know.
Add-on complete.
Ooh. That's very neat.
Add-on complete.
So was this really that bad? I hear people ask in this type of scenario. I don't actually know what the answer is. Actually, I do know what the answer is. The answer is yes, this was really bad. We're gonna go for...
Supply depots required.
Oh, crap.
Additional supply depots required.
I got double these bad boys. Another tank as well. Something happening in my main base? I thought I saw something happen there.
Additional supply depots required.
Oh, beautiful stuff. This is what StarCraft's all about, my friends. It's about making mistakes and then pretending like these mistakes didn't happen. And just continuing on. Like a brain dead moron. That is what StarCraft is all about. I think he has stuff. Whoa, he doesn't. So we're just gonna chill over here. It's going to give these guys an opportunity, really, to hang out. Did I build an eBay yet? Yeah, I am building one. I probably want more Cyclones too. I'm having... bad vibes here, to be honest. Hydras, that's very interesting. The Hydra as a unit that, if controlled well, can be quite powerful. But so far, my opponent has shown no sign at all of wanting to control his units well.
Acceptable landing zone.
Hmm.
Mineral field.
I wonder if it's a different type of fort base. Or if this is it, you know?
Add-on complete.
Ugh. Ugh. Lost stuff there, didn't I?
Additional supply depots required.
So we're not done yet here, that's for sure.
Additional supply depots
Gonna build this thing over here. I mean,
field.
are we in a bad spot? Yeah, of course we're in a bad spot. Like, even one of the 3 blind mice could see that over here, alright? But that is not really the question that we need to be asking ourselves. The question we need to be asking ourselves is my opponent in a very good spot? Oh, the answer to that is, I don't know. I don't actually know. Because we don't see that many units really here, you know? Do we see that many units? No. We don't really. We can't even lift this. Yeah. This might be okay. We're gonna repair this tank. Keep it alive. You lose a lot of workers. Yeah, you lose a lot of crap. Also, yeah, you know? 2 things can be true at the same time. This is hard for regular folk to kind of wrap their head around. But me as an experienced StarCraft 2 player, I know 2 things can be true at the same time. Yes, I have a crappy eco, but he could also have a crappy eco. What the hell is this? Oh, look at that. Forgot about these 2. Not gonna lie. This one's for you and me. Now, usually I'd say there's no chance that he goes into anything here.
Center upgrade complete.
Oh, he has a lot of freaking supply. Oh. Oh. Not super happy with how this is looking, my friends. Not super happy.
Add-on.
Just gonna move this back a bit. Hey, oh, he's high. Okay, finishes up right now. Right about now. The Fong Soul Brother, check it out now. Ding, 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 ding. Hey, got a couple of kills with this. It's not gonna be necessarily game-changing damage, but it is damage nonetheless, you know? Damage nonetheless, which is important. This thing's gonna move back a little bit. This one's gonna move back a little bit too. We're just gonna start sending stuff out over here. Because eventually we do want to land our fort base in that type of area, you know? We're gonna get 2 more liberators too.
Research.
Because I think I will need them. See if we can do anything here. See what he's up to, huh? Oh, he's bad upgrades. Never mind, he has +2 attack. He has bad upgrades, guys.
Not enough
I'll say it again. Because it wasn't true the first time, and sometimes when you repeat something twice, it becomes true. That's the power of repetition. You can read it in my upcoming self-help book, Harstem and Me. It's where I explain the use of having an alter ego that you can blame everything that goes wrong in your life on.
Not enough minerals.
Hello? Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I'm streaming. I'm about to destroy this guy. You want to see it? Okay. He's attacking into my concave. What a huge blunder out of my opponent. How long am I streaming for? Until I win a game.
Command center upgrade.
Maybe 4 games? You're blocking the view. I can't see me anymore. No, I have the camera on too. That's why I said you're blocking the view. Oh. Now, this could have gone better, but it also could have gone significantly worse. Huh? Yeah, I got it. Yeah. Alright. 7 or so. Are they being mean in the chat?
Mineral field depleted.
They're not paying attention. Most of them are arguing with each other.
Got so much better.
Yeah, they're lying.
Base.
No. They're lying to you. When's the last time the Twitch chat spoke the truth? I can't remember that. They have so much money. Your good looks are distracting me.
No one.
Well, I just did.
Oh my god, let's.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll leave now.
Okay. Bye-bye. Okay, I'm gonna need some more turrets here if I ever want to achieve anything in my life. We're gonna need more tanks here too. I feel like he's gonna try... No, he wasn't. Probably gonna need Ghost or Thors. Actually, I think I'm just gonna need a combination of both, to be honest. Luckily, I already built these. At some point, I'm gonna need a 5th base.
Mineral field.
I don't think there's a good play out of it, to be honest. Because I have too many turrets right now, and I have quite a bit of anti-air, you know? So... Oh, he has so many Vipers, though. Cyclone turrets. This could have gone better. Not bad. It also could have gone significantly worse. Just gonna turn this into another orbital just in case. So I can maybe get some less stuff at some point. Gonna need way more turrets, I think, if I ever want to survive this stuff. Send one a bit further forward. This one over here, this one over here. Then go for a run by. Actually, let's do this run by in 2 parts. So one over here.
Mineral field
And then
depleted.
the next one over here. What?
She's commanding.
I speak to myself. That's what streamers do. You literally speak to no one. Usually there's no one else in the room. When there's someone else in the room, it's weird. This is the sign to leave.
Okay, sorry. I'll actually.
Who am I speaking to? Jesus Christ. Yeah.
Mineral field depleted.
Specifically that woman. Yeah. Mom, I'm talking to the internet. Leave me alone. that is the vibe I'm going for generally. God, this guy's so annoying. Why does he never leave me alone for a couple of minutes like a good boy? Okay, he's actually pulling ahead right now. Is he? So all these traits, I think, are actually fine for him, which is what worries me. Okay, let's see if we can go by. I mean, obviously we can go by. The main problem that I... Oh my god! I was wondering where all my dudes were. Well. Where's my ghost coming? Yeah, once I finish this, calm down, guys. Now, this is a game changer.
Mineral field depleted.
Look at this stuff.
Mineral field.
It's gonna hit the blinding cloud of a lifetime. No, he went for all pools. Which probably would have been fine had I not just gotten 6 new tanks into the mix. Oh, I hate it when he does that.
Not enough minerals.
Oh, baby, how was I supposed to know? Something wasn't right, girl.
Big job.
This one geyser contested.
Oh, I could build Vikings too, I just realized. My loneliness is killing me, and I must confess, still believe, still believe. Give me a sign, give me baby one more time. Oh baby, baby. Na, na, na. Okay. Are these all Thors? A lot of them are, at least. That's nice.
What's going on? Go in the rear. Lay it on me.
Ooh. Exactly what I wanted in life.
Minerals. Rescuing gas exhausted.
Okay, here we go. Doors are really broken. Maybe not broken enough even for this. Oh, you're so close. We're legit very close. We only had like 7 Thors. And 2 of them were still walking. He was broke too. Well, I wasn't completely broke. Ah, we had him by the balls. If we had 2 more Thors, or like 4 more Vikings, I think we win the game. With 6 Thors, I think we had here. Yeah, because 2 more came walking midway through. That was highly frustrating. He was broke. My thing is crashing. Stop crashing, please, sir. Why is this happening? Sometimes my StarCraft just crashes these days. I hope my stream didn't include that, but also crashing. I don't think so. Nah, he got me good there in the end. My early game was terrible, though. Sad. Okay, time for some Protoss games now. We've struggled long enough. New Dutch Prime Minister? Yeah, today, I think. 4 Ghost also would have helped. But I think if I would have actually had 8 Thors there, I would have 100% won. Thank you, Echo Soldier, for the resubscription for 16 months. Thank you, Idle Worker, for the Twitch Prime. And thank you, Numbfish, for the Twitch Prime. So I appreciate it, buddy. The video is frozen, but we still have audio. I don't know why it's happening. I need to figure something out. Maybe it's because I have this project open. I had a massive project on my Premiere. I'm not sure if that takes up a lot of resources, but I bet it does. My loneliness is killing me, and I... Maybe Serena qualifies tomorrow? No, I will not be playing. I still believe, still believe. Do you have any information about the French election, or don't care at all in announcements? We get some information. So that Le Pen won the first round. It seems like network issues rather than GPU. My screen keeps freezing a bit as well. I think, you know what will fix it? Is a reboot of the PC at some point. I think. Oh, I have such a fun video as well for today. I'm very happy with it. Usually when I'm happy with videos, the other people aren't so happy with it. That Gakpo fella can kick a ball. Yeah, plays for Liverpool now. And most people at Liverpool are pretty good. If I had one request for Harstem content, it would be less singing. Sometimes in life you make a request. You know, there's no point. You know, when you put it in already. Look at this. There's no one playing at my level right now. They're all secretly practicing in customs, I think. There's some karaoke stream, man. I actually really like karaoke. I think it's so much fun. I haven't been capable of doing a proper karaoke in a long time. The last time was over a year ago already. Proper karaoke is a tightly knit group of people that ideally have had at least one drink already, maybe even two. And good songs are being sung. Like no crap. And also there's not allowed to be any good singers. This is one of the many rules of karaoke, of having a solid group of karaoke. It should only sound good when everyone sings along, not the one person. You're not allowed to carry the tune, because it makes other people feel uncomfortable. Too many times have good karaoke sessions been ruined by someone singing a ballad and then actually doing it well. It's like, that's not what we're here for. We're here for Country Roads 5 times in a row, you know? That's what you want. It's also important that the karaoke doesn't feel formulaic. It needs to be spontaneous, you know? You can't do it every week. It needs to be in the moment. The trick to karaoke is to have a go-to song. Yeah, maybe. You need the reverb. That's a key too. We used to go... when I was in Korea, I sometimes went with the Koreans, but they, although they have very many karaoke rooms, don't actually know how to properly do karaoke. First of all, they would do it in the middle of the day, and you'd just be sitting in a room with people you know, and they all sing ballads in Korean. It's not for me at all. There's nothing better, I think, in karaoke when one of your friends that's completely incapable of singing butchers one of your favorite songs, and then when he asks, what did you think of it? You tell him it was amazing. I think that is that interaction is absolutely key to a good session. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain. Okay, this guy is 5k MMR. Yeah, Living on a Prayer, that's a banger too. Short songs help, also true. I went to many karaoke places in my life. I think the worst one was when... So I went to visit Irene when she lived in Maastricht. It's like a farmer's town. It's like a city, but a city for farmers. Somewhere in the south of the Netherlands, very far south, as far south as you can go. And there we went to like a place that did karaoke on Saturdays, I think it was, or something. It's karaoke on Fridays or Thursdays. I don't know. It was on a day. They always had it. And there was this couple that went to do the... What's it called? Paradise by the Dashboard Light, I think it's called. It's like a It's a Meatloaf song that lasts for like 12 minutes or something, or 10 minutes. And they did the entire thing. And they weren't even looking at the screen for the lyrics. And they had like a dance and everything. You know, they'd rehearsed it at home. And despite their many rehearsals, it wasn't very good. So I think technically it was allowed. But it was a rough sit, I remember it. Because it wasn't in... So in Asia, you have a lot of karaoke rooms. Like you rent a room and then you go there with your friends. But you know, from what I know, most European places just a karaoke bar, you know? So the entire bar listens to you butchering their favorite song. And this was one of them. It was a bar. So there's like 250 people listening to their rendition of Meatloaf for like it felt like an hour and a half. But in reality only was like 9 or 10 minutes. A very fond memory of mine. I wish I could be like that. I think that is why it bothered me. It's because I don't think I'd have the balls to do something like that. I'd be too, you know, it's like 12 minutes. And then doing a dance and everything. I feel like that's really kind of pushing it, you know? They had no problem with it at all. They loved it. Actually, had a relatively bad start. Even real Meatloaf is a bit much. I never really was much for their music, to be honest. It just never really... I don't know, it never connected with me on a personal level. Come on, one more time. And it's dawning on a deep dark night. I can see paradise by the dashboard Oh! You's a criminal. You's doing a little bit of crime. That's not allowed, buddy. And I'm the police. Beep, beep. That's the sound of the police. So he can't come through this little hole here. So he's gonna get butchered. Oh, that's interesting. Can you get out there? You know, I didn't actually know that. I didn't know you could get healed by a battery while you're recalling. Ooh. Wait, there's a hole there. And it's dawn another deep dark night. I can see paradise by the dashboard light. Oh, that went pretty mediocre, not gonna lie. There's a lot of gates, doesn't he? I want to see what's down here. No, I shouldn't have. Oh, you shouldn't have, Kevin. No, I really shouldn't. He's gonna go for it. You know what this has? This has the potential to have potential. If we look at this in a direct manner, we're not really feeling it, you know? But you think about it for a little longer, it's like, ooh. This definitely has potential for potential. Actually, want to kind of figure out what he's up to, though. Huh? Little prick. It's a good gateway count. Ooh. That ain't it, boss. That ain't it. I wonder where he's going to. Oh, you see that? Little observer over there. Very interesting. Very much so. So, he's moving out here, which is also quite interesting. I think he has vision of me. So otherwise, these moves that he's making here make fairly little sense. I hope he doesn't have any sentries. I'm rubbing my nose as we speak. Supply block. It's not great either. Ain't no doubt about it. Oh, I've also been playing some Red Dead Redemption, which is just a phenomenal game, really. We finally finished the main storyline. Irene and I played together. Poof. Come on, buddy. Come on, Ellie. Oh, at this moment, you mean everything. With you in that dress, all my thoughts I'll confess, virgin dirty. Oh, come on, Ellie. Let's see if we can actually kill some stuff. Oh my god, we definitely can. He has observers or DTs now, right? He's an observer. Oh, he's gonna go for the kill here. Oh god, my nose is so itchy. It's all the drugs. That's what it is. A single point for this. Hard-fought win, really. Frustrating that that's the case. Though it's lone and lonely in the deep dark night. Should we just ask someone to play some games with us? We have Rainer back in Europe. I don't know if the mass adapt stuff is that good. I'm still considering. I think the answer might be no, but I have an open mind to it, which is important. I think immortal adapt pushes are good, but I don't know about the mass adapt stuff. It feels like good stalker sentry control should be capable of dealing with that. I am your smallest fan. Is that so, Matej Šmerekar? I've had some pretty small fans before. What is the best advice for climbing silver to gold? Is get a build order. Follow the build order. Execute the build order. Well, that was a close game, Siga. You almost got me. Does anyone know if you can recall units in a stasis trap? Yeah, I know, you can't. You know what you can do though in a stasis trap? You can shade out. So if you send the adept shade out and then you walk in a stasis trap, you will be popped out. However, if you recall and then the stasis triggers, I don't actually know what happens. I guess the recall just finishes. We can test that. But I'm 90% sure. Oh, come on. You saw. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. This is a cool way to trigger a stasis. Didn't actually know that was possible, but that's pretty tight. Okay, let's try the other way. The question that I now have is, can you dodge a mine shot with a recall? No way. The mine shot is way too fast. We're gonna try anyway. Sad. It's nothing to say, but just sadness. I guess the splash just kills it, right? If you do it like this. Yeah. Because when a unit goes invisible, it can't target it anymore, so it only hits the splash. But a probe just has too little HP, because the splash also kills it. Maybe that's something we should take care of. If you are Sorrel, what do you fear? What's the counter for an unstoppable Zerg? I don't know. I think you're probably afraid of some guy figuring out a late game trick that you don't know or something. Because Serral always figures out early game tricks. He can lose to it once, but he almost never loses to it a second time. So I don't think he's too afraid of, like, I guess there's two things he could be afraid of. Is someone having 3 builds that can kill him, and then him, like, different builds that can kill him, and him not having an answer to either, or to any of them. And the other thing is someone figuring out something in late game where they can take him out in the late game. Because Serral's such a late game focused player, right? His goal is to stay alive in the late game, and then he doesn't lose. So I guess that's the scariest. Thank you, Casual FM, for the Twitch Prime. Good morning. Good morning to you too, buddy. Okay, I recommend a good Oracle into Blink build order. Which matchup? PvT, PvZ, both viable. Also PvP, technically too viable. Your thermal beat Serral on ladder. Have you seen that? I haven't. It's very impressive. Then again, your thermal is a very impressive person. But the ladder wins are not really that important. Tournaments are what matters. Unless I'm making a YouTube thumbnail. Then the most important thing is live is beating Serral on the ladder. PvZ. You can play like 3 Oracle into Blink. I think I have a video on it, to be honest. I think it's called Hero Style. Although I'm not a huge fan of that follow-up anymore. You can still follow up like that. Or Gateway Man. Here you go. Replays are dead since the latest patch. Did you improve at music theory? No. Why would I improve in music theory? I'm still practicing canon in D. I'm almost done with it. That's not true, but theoretically true. I'm almost halfway now, I think. Of playing it semi-decently on the guitar. Cannon in the enemy's base. Very nice. Do you have some cheesy strats with Void Rays? Yeah, sure, there's many cheesy strats with Void Rays. Problem with them is just that they're not very good. If you search over 3 minutes, I'll volunteer as a terror victim. I mean, if I search over 3 minutes, I think I'm done. Yeah, just quit for today. I'm not feeling 100% yet anyway. Tomorrow, however, I'll be back in full force. No, wait, that's not true. Tomorrow, I'll do a short stream because I have stuff to do. But the day after, I'll be in full force.
You're not finished?
No, I'm not finished. Why don't pros ever flame or have beef with each other? I feel like salt would make things interesting. Yeah, I guess. It also would be interesting if we beat each other up before each match. But that's not really why we became professional StarCraft 2 players. No, I didn't. I just beat him with my Terran as well. Huh? Yeah, I'm shooting tomorrow. You've heard of chess boxing? Yes, I've heard of chess boxing. And no, I'm not going to beat anyone up in StarCraft 2. Though it would seriously increase my chances in tournaments. But then you probably get a different type of player. Alright, see you later, Douglas. Mojo has scary TVP. Sure. Not as scary as my TVT though. Oh, God, I love playing this game. You just feel so good, you know? Yeah. I met Moja at Home Story Cup. He's a very nice guy. Friendly. But it was funny too. Good vibes all around. I'm a little bit late with this. That's okay. Could have been worse. Okay, he's playing one gas, most likely. Late with my stuff. Not playing this well, to be honest. Okay, I'm gonna need to go to the high ground. Okay, CC goes down. I wonder what he's opening with. I'm gonna go into a stalker behind this. I rarely do this, but it feels like now is a good moment as any to start with it. Oh, Jesus. How do I mess that up? I don't understand. Should have been a full wall, of course, but it is what it is. Oh. That went well for me. Thank you very much for the subscription, my dear friend. Ah, come on. This is not a great look for him, not gonna lie. So, his first Cyclone is about to pop out. There you go. Found him. He's probably gonna try to surround me here from this angle. Oh, it's not at all what he did. Oh, he's another one. So I lost my first adept here right now. He has a second one of those. Gonna get a chrono on this. See if it does anything for me. I don't think it will. But maybe we can counterattack. Because his first tank is gonna be relatively late. He might be up here. Might have left. Might be dropping in my main really. Doesn't have a tank yet. That could be an issue. Oh, really? That sucked. Not the greatest macro out of me, but I think it's gonna do the trick, to be honest. Always a bit sad when I'm not playing too hot, yet it's working anyway. So that means that my opponent didn't push me hard enough. This thing is done. I'm really gonna need to start one as well. Hey, look at that. We're a supply block again. So it's really sloppy macro here out of me. He's probably gonna have a tank out here at this point. What I'm expecting at least. Not really the case. Oopsies. Just gonna try to butcher me. Didn't manage to butcher me indeed. A couple of things we can do here. Probably just getting one of these is fine. Oh, he's super supply block too, by the way. See that? Whenever you see someone build 4 depots at the same time, it's usually not a great look. Oh. And he's uber dead right now. We can probably just move out with our first unit and win the game, to be honest. Oh. Once again, a pretty slow response out of me. Do I have the thermal? Yeah. Oh, I don't have any energy. That's real stupid, actually. No energy for super battery. I actually feel like a moron right now. Do I have enough at this point? I think I do. Nice one. This is a great flank there with the zealot. You saw that? Definitely worked out exactly how I wanted it to. I won the game with my first 3 units. After that, there's nothing he could have really done anymore. He played a no bunker opener against someone opening Adept Stalker. Took 2 hits against the first Adept, then moved out to deal with the Adept Stalker, lost all 3 Marines. I mean, at that point the game should be over by any the standard of any reasonable man. Nice. What's the setting that sets your color as green? It's in the setting called colors. you have your minimap color and then your default color. And then you can press Alt plus F while in game and it selects to always have that as your default color, I'm pretty sure. So do you have like the white stuff on the minimap or whatever? I'm not sure how it works, but it feels good. All right, I think it's going to be it for me today, my dear friends. Thanks so much for watching. Another phenomenal stream. Like I said, I'll be back tomorrow. I'm not sure how long. I got a Taylor Swift concert to visit tomorrow. So I'll see you all then. And I'll be back full force on Friday. I hope. All right. Thank you all. And I love you all equally and platonically. Ciao, ciao.